So our question of today comes from Victoria C. And she asked, how do you fight well? Like, how do you have a healthy fight?
I think for you, it was like to really make sure that I understood where you were coming from. And you used to tell me that.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
And it was like, well, I do understand. Like, what did you want? But literally to show you that I understood where you were coming from. And I think what it all boiled down is we both wanted the same thing, but just in different ways.
Right now, one of the biggest things that I do is simply listening to you and then repeating back what I heard. And then once I confirm that what I heard is correct and you know that I understand, now I have to make sure that I connect with the emotion that's behind the logic.
That's huge. I think for me, I had to make sure that I was not already forming my thought about what you were trying to say. Like, I already know why you did what you did, but I really take the time to listen to your perspective. And then once I listen to it, I need to reaffirm that I heard what you said. Because most of the time, like, I could be right, but there's a lot of chances that I'm wrong. And also admitting
Wrong?
and also admitting when I am wrong. But you didn't see that. But
With that bass coming out my chest. Nah, I didn't see that.
I think that's the big part for me, is just making sure that I listen to your perspective, and do not follow that up with judgment, because your perspective is different.
I want to say that for us, the biggest help is having that willingness to keep pushing when we want to quit.
Yeah, chugging along. Chugga, 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 toot, toot.
This is really big for me, because I got to the point in our marriage where I felt hopeless. I felt hopeless. And at that point I gave up. At that point I really didn't care what was gonna happen. Like, if we stayed together, it was great. If we didn't, okay, so be it. We weren't meant to be. I had this thought, like, if we are true soulmates, if we were supposed to be together, if God put us together, then why the heck are we fighting the way we are? There's no reason for us to be fighting the way we are if we're supposed to be together. When you started to bring that out of me and start to see, like, you know what, Kara, if you're not willing to go that far, then what are we doing?
I did not get in this marriage to end it, to try and go back out there and try again, or to be single for the rest of my life. I had to think about who I'm with. I'm with a very beautiful, very intelligent, very strong and smart woman, okay? I'm not going to find anything out there better. I'm not. So I need to do something to hold on to what I got, because I got treasure. I'm not handling it well. And I gotta figure out how to bring the best out of you so that we can get that thing that we came in this marriage for, forever. That's real. And I love you. I want it, girl.
You're a mess. I'm her up. That brought back why I didn't want to give up. Like, I remember going through divorce. I remember that feeling. I remember the hardship of that.
To me, that said, okay, because you're not talking, you don't care about the marriage. You don't care about the relationship. If I'm the only one who cares, it's hopeless. Like,
Right.
It's not gonna work.